God. Damn rocks. Whew. Well, maybe we won't have a new Dalaran. I'm sure Khadgar's fine.
Champion, to me!
Surely he's fine. Jaina.
Long road lies before us.
Scene, you survived. Good. Keep your weapons at the ready. This battle is just beginning.
The Alliance will endure.
Slay the Saboteurs. The Nerubians are everywhere, Scene. There are too many for all of them to be solely crash survivors. I've seen others burrowing up from the ground. The Queen's Guard, Zyrix, was laying in wait here to overwhelm us. Let them know we are not easy prey. Cut them down.
Azeroth must be protected.
Thrall.
Azeroth calls. You must answer.
We survived. Mostly unharmed. Not everyone was so lucky. Many who were in Dalaran when it went down are unaccounted for. They will need our help. Search the battlefield for survivors. Help them in any way you can. We need everyone up and fighting.
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered.
Alright, let's get it done.
Rescue who you can along the way.
Will do.
Towards your chosen soldiers. Destroy them.
The Queen's Guard. Oh, you take off? You chicken. You big Nerubian chicken. There. Just as I thought. It's just Dalaran is all here.
No, Mano. I cannot.
You have my attention.
Much better. Now, there is work to be done.
Erratic artifacts. Dalaran housed many precious and powerful relics. Many of them were damaged in the crash and are now malfunctioning. They must be destroyed. Take this scroll. I have stored a shattering spell within it. Read the words aloud and its magic will be unleashed. Report what you have done to Jaina. When you are through, she will understand.
Still.
Use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
Got it. There's a bunch of sheep here.
Thank you, champion. I got the wool pulled over my eyes. Literally.
Oh, bro. Bran Bronzebeard. That Zalzal's a lot more powerful than we thought. A lot more powerful than Khadgar thought too. She just shrugged it off like it was nothing. Surviving Warlock. Oh, cool. Just get a soul stone.
That only stings. Get moving. I'll take care of the wounded here.
There's a silver spawn somewhere around. Oh, okay. We can't fly yet. I was wondering about that. Said we couldn't fly back on Dalaran, but wouldn't have thought it'd be an issue here.
I can't move.
I've got you. I've got you.
Oh, Dagon, are you all right?
Yes. Thanks to Granda teaching me stone form. Wait. Where is he? We've got to find him.
Dagran, wait!
Where is he?
You there! Help me stabilize this portal, quickly! Excellent! My arcane guardians will hold this area.
Great.
Help the others!
Will do. So many dead. Alright, there's one more survivor over here. I think that might be Magni. Moira. And her son.
Hey, you! Give out these antidotes! I'm gutting venom sacks fast as I can!
Marin Noggenfogger. The legendary. Return to Jaina.
We must continue our journey.
It's good to know many survived. When this battle is over, we will recover the bodies of those who did not.
Let honor guide your path.
We survived. The Nerubians will not.
Destroying more of Dalaran seems unconscionable, but you and Aethys did the right thing. They were unstable, and we could not risk their power being used against us.
I know what must be done.
Good work. And we've made progress as well. Perhaps now we can press forward.
Xal'atath will face the might.
Jaina, bro! We need help. Magni's in trouble.
Anduin, you're alive!
What can I do?
Queensguard Zyrix emerged from the ground and surprised Magni. He's near the farthest edge of the wreckage, fighting off the swarm. Moira and I were trying to help, but we couldn't draw them away. Come with me. Magni needs our help.
Who's calling for help? Follow me! Magni can't hold off Zyrix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion, help Magni.
Got it.
Father for my ascension. God's love that I fed. Rise and devour. Come and get some, you chitinous bastard! We can't hold him! Storm Riders! To ground, my soldiers!
Trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorn. Leave at once.
Trespassers? You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you need matters not. Your presence is not authorized by the Titans.
The Titans?
Now don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you great stone!
An earthen, hardened like a diamond. A Thragar.
You've seen others? Akin to me?
I have only heard stories of their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans.
Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that...
What he means to say is, yes, of course. And we'd be honored to...
Dornogal! What disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders? New directive. We must return to the city. All of us.
Belgrim.
Conversation initiated.
Oh, now we get skywriting. Great. Conversation initiated. You may not be trespassers, but you are not our allies either, Outlander. If you are to blame for the Nerubians emerging, then you are responsible for the attack on Dornogal as well. Remembrance of the fallen city?
May the Titans carve your path.
To Dornogal? You have brought death and destruction to our shores, the likes of which has not been seen in millennia. But you have Nerubian blood on your hands and a Thragar at your side. This is enough to earn my trust. For now. My Storm Riders and I must return to our capital, Dornogal, and investigate what is likely an ongoing attack there. Fly with us. Our slipstream will allow you to soar through the skies with ease. I will send other Storm Riders to collect your allies once it's safe for them to land.
Fly high. The edicts mandate that I defend the Coreway. I must return to Dornogal. My Storm Riders will gather the rest of the survivors. Now, take flight.
Alright, let's go through the rings.
Strength and unity.
Xalatath must be stopped. Let us hope that these earthen do not hinder us.
What's done is done.
I'm glad that the earthen found us when they did, but I fear that we may need more than their help if we wish to mount an offensive against the Nerubians and Xalatath.
Control your power.
Death and destruction everywhere. At every turn I lose more friends, more family. Khadgar, Illyria. Will it end with Xalatath? When will it end?
I hear a radiant song.
Did you find something?
I've got all my books and scrolls, but look at all we've lost. All the knowledge stored in Dalaran. All of the people. I hope these earthen find more survivors. And I hope that Granda being a Thragar can help us be friends with them. Maybe they'll have a library too. Wouldn't that be grand?
Oh, are you headed out?
You address the Queen Regent of the Dark Iron Clan.
Of course, we get stranded here, and the first thing my dad goes and does is get himself injured. Oh, I got to play the hero. I hope Dagran does never get any ideas. But who am I kidding? We're still way at a far-off place and stranded, meeting a tall dark dwarf, and when I get there, I can talk my way out of this. Bring it on, Khazalgar.
You may take your leave.
I don't know. Don't need help seen. Magni winces in pain. He's clearly winded and injured. Maybe just a wee leg up onto Griffin, or whatever these birds be.
Sometimes destiny whispers, sometimes she shouts.
Let's go, team. Oh, get stormed. Get electrified. Keeps our vigor at 100%.
The Coreway. I have failed in my oath-sworn duty.
Nerubians everywhere.
We protect the people of the Isle.
What have the Nerubians wrought, and why?
Conversation terminated.
They come from below? I do not yet know why you have come here, outsider, Outlander, but you seem efficient in killing Nerubians. As are we, the Storm Riders, vanguards of the Isle. The Nerubians are an ancient enemy. I would not be surprised if this Xyrix knows and fears me, the Storm Ward. Even so, we could use your skill to help us protect Dornogal. I have a Storm Rook for you to ride, mount up, and help us get rid of these insects.
Even with a novice rider, This storm rook will reduce those spiders to ash.
You think me a novice rider?
Drive back the Nerubians around the coreway. I will handle the ones farther into the city.
Slay them all?
They are retreating. Well executed, Outlander. Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss. I follow the Council's directives.
I do not know why the Nerubians have returned, or why they would attack Dornogal. For now, I must focus on assessing the damage to the coreway. Our brethren, the machine speakers, may need our aid, and it is the Titans' will that the way to the center of Azeroth be kept open.
I have work to do. We are the bedrock. We are the foundation.
I could find no clues as to Xal'atath's location amongst the wreckage. We cannot tarry. Xal'atath must pay for what she has done.
I do not miss. The time for dreaming is over.
The Earthen are still bringing our wounded to the city. I am thankful for their aid. I just wish we could have saved more.
We will brave this darkness.
Destruction yet again. It's as if it follows me. Magni is more injured than he's letting on. There must be an inn in this city where we can rest and get our bearings.
Will I be forgiven?
Loktar.
We must take it to Xal'atath. We will take it to him. We will take it to him. Don't you worry about that.
Oath-sworn duty to protect
Impossible
the
odds.
coreway.
By the Titans, the coreway appears completely destroyed. It would take years, perhaps centuries, to remove the rubble and repair the damage the Nerubians did to its inner structure, much less traverse to the world's core. More than that, with the Stonebound gone. I must take a moment to decide what to do. Your friends have safely arrived. Speak to them, and stay out of my way. If we need you, I will let you know.
We brought the Nerubians here.
No, the Nerubians were focused on the coreway. The attack was another part of Xal'atath's scheme. So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
No.
We will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Xal'atath's mercy. But no matter what she's planning, we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde. But it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Illyria, we need your—
No, you don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Xal'atath. And make her pay.
We will be back, and we will be ready.
Right.
The edicts are my guide.
My directive does not account for you, Outlander. Council of Dornogal Commendation. 2,500 rep.
Be vigilant.
Hypocenter. I have failed my people. The coreway is impassable. Dornogal's lifeline to the ringing deeps has been severed, as has the path beyond. The Nerubians will get their comeuppance, It is my edict, as it is my will. I will ascertain if the Council Ward yet functions and bring him to the archive. Speaker Brinth should be there, Titans willing, but oath-sworn citizens are still in peril. If you wish to ally with us, clear the debris here and help out survivors. I will meet you at the archive.
We are the bedrock. I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble. Edicts guide you. Begone, filth of the depth! You hold no claim here!
Edicts, Oathsworn. That all sounds daft to me.
They're all going off to help as well. Who are you? Did the Titans send you? They sure did. I don't know if that's the best way of rescuing somebody. Slicing straight through webbing with a two-hander. Earthen memory gem. This square-cut gem is heavy for its size and emits a faint glow, engineered for earthen programming and memories. This gem-like cache is removable and can be uploaded to the Earthen Archive. The Coreway was our link to the rest of Khazalgar. We'll restore it. Or I should just cut a little bit to the side. Maybe not so violent a cut. The Rubians, it has been centuries since their last attack. The earthen body is split from falling debris. A shattered gem lies within its core, too broken and embedded to be meaningfully retrieved. Meet Baelgrim in the archives.
Moss grow over us. Survivors from the beach?
If they are truly allies, perhaps all is not lost.
What is your query?
You made it. Good. Is that a memory gem? You should not have disturbed our dead, but you have brought it to the right place.
A memory gem. There will be more to recover, I fear.
Very good to meet you.
Merrick's. Stones of Dornogal. I am Merrick's, Council Ward of Dornogal. I appreciate your aid, especially in light of the fraught nature of your arrival. You must forgive Storm Ward Baelgrim. Being suspicious is a part of his directive. A formal discussion of our situation is warranted. If you wish to strike back at the Nerubians as we do, meet us at the Foundation Hall. Baelgrim and I need to review the data so far. In the meantime, you are my guest. Take my ring. It will allow you to access Dornogal's amenities.
Very well. Welcome to Dornogal. You are the first Outlander to visit in years.
The hefty ring's square stone is worn smooth from time, and its band is etched with foreign letters.
I speak for the machines.
I am Speaker Brinth, a machine speaker here on behalf of the High Speaker. I serve on the Council in his stead, presiding over its restoration of the archive, the Titan machine installed in Dornogal. The destruction of the Coreway is regrettable. I have not returned to the Ringing Deeps in centuries. My processing lingers on the fates of those I know there and how they fare. She's Dr. Octopus. What is a machine speaker? It is hard to explain to an Outlander, but I will endeavor to be brief. All Earthen are hard-coded by a Keeper, and by extension, the Titans, with a primary function that they must perform. In the Isle of Dawn, every oath sworn keeps one of two, build and maintain the structures and facilities of Dornogal and the Coreway, or protect the city of Dornogal and the Coreway. In the Ringing Deeps, the land below the Isle of Dawn, there is a third edict: maintain the Titans, machines above and along the Coreway. That is my edict, and the edict of my people. All will then look to us to save us from our eventual stasis and shutdown by repairing the Stone Vault and the Awakening Machine. We have so far been unsuccessful.
Task resumed.
The Archive. The memory gem you recovered is what the name suggests. It contains unearthen memories, directives, and a hard coding of our edicts. This building, the Archive, is the nexus of our civilizations. Here, memories are cycled, catalogued, and stored at the end of an earthen's scheduled rotation. With the codex I have invented, we can access 1 or 2 memories from a memory gem, take it, and read the memory gem you found.
Back to work.
Nerubians everywhere! Look out!
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please deposit his memory gem into the Archive's repository.
Will do.
The Archive holds every Earthen's memories. Can you view them?
Dagrin, this may be a solemn ritual for them.
His query is valid. Yes, but the Archive has been inaccessible for thousands of years.
We'll see about that. Why do you take your sword out when you're interacting with things? Just in case?
You have my focus.
Maybe that's how you interact with things?
Return if you have more queries.
It is comforting that Odin will be preserved in the Archive.
Conversation turbine. Thank you. Keep the device. You may find use of it if you find more memory gems.
Dagrin, this seems like a place you'd be keen to explore. I'll be back for you when I know it's safe.
I read about this.
What kind of luck do I have? My first venture out of Ironforge and I find myself in a land untouched by time. And the first building I walk into is basically a library. Did I die in the crash? Is this heaven? No Rubians aside, it feels like it. I'm keen to learn all I can about the Earthen, especially if it'll help my ma. Stay a while and listen.
Can I ask you another question, Speaker Brinth?
Yes, small one. My current directive is to answer your questions.
Fantastic. I'm much obliged. Where to start? How long has Dornogal been here?
Unknown. Our archive would contain that information, but as I said, it is non-functioning.
I should be writing this down. I'm standing here with a living relic. No offense. Can you give me a rough estimate?
The archive's last access date was approximately 5,000 years ago. But Dornogal itself has been here much longer, since before the sundering that we believe damaged our machines. Unfortunately, our memories from that time have been overwritten.
Overwritten? You mean in the archive, or your memory personally?
An Earthen's memories are erased upon recharging. Hence the need to upload our memory gems to the archive with each charge cycle. I am not offended, but we are unfortunately in decline. Without a way to recharge, we will eventually all enter stasis.
When will that happen?
Sooner for some than others. In the next 10 centuries, we will all cease to function.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do not worry. We machine speakers are working hard to reinitiate the machines.
I hope it works, Speaker. Truly.
Alright. It's good to get that little extra out of, you know, the NPCs. Sometimes we just run off and we never even hear any of that stuff. Oath Sworn Peacekeeper, ask a guard about profession trainers.
What is your command?
Profession trainer? Which one am I looking for? Well, I guess I've just picked two gathering professions because I don't really expect to do much professions, crafting or anything like that, so I've got herbalism and I got mining. Alright, you mark my map.
We will continue speaking later.
Let me have a look at my professions. Which is a good question. How do I bring up what professions I have? I don't know how to play this game anymore. Everything's different. Specializations, talents, spellbook, general. Can you see it there somewhere? We used to just have a tab that said professions. Elemental deposit, okay. So herbs, yes, so I've still got mining. Yeah, that's a good question. How do I access my professions? That was just a new tab, wasn't it? Altogether. Professions is right there, okay. So yeah, so I was doing a little bit in Dragon Isles, not that much, but I guess we got to get cooking, fishing, all that stuff, because it's all Dragon Isle stuff. And I've got Battle for Azeroth Master in Archaeology. So let's go over to this one first of all. Perhaps all the professions are here. Herbalism. Hi. I'm here to learn herbalism. For 95 gold. New recipe learned, Mica Bloom. Extremely common fungus found on Kazalgar, can be found in practically any terrain. Growing absolutely anywhere. You know what I might do? I might get alchemy then. Because I can use that. If I see plants, I'll pick them and then I can make a potion. So I might actually do that. So we'll get rid of mining. Unlearn. It's just easy to do along on the way. And every class can use it. Alright, so that's done. Wild experimentation. Perform a risky experiment with 20 herbs of your choosing. You will have undiscovered recipes to learn from. Experimentation. You still have, oh okay, still have. So yeah, concentration. Guarantees higher quality on your next craft. Regenerates slowly over time. Well, I know in Dragonflight they went all out and revitalized the crafting system, but for myself personally, it got to a point where I was just confused. Especially if I missed, you know, a couple of, like, I didn't sort of concentrate on my professions for a little bit. I'd come back and I got to get this reagent, that reagent, I was like, ah! And I'll just wait till the next expansion. Hopefully I can deal with it this time round.
Do you have a query?
Well, I need to know where all the other places are. So we've got alchemy, that's sorted out. Do you know where the cooking trainer is? Allow me to mark that on the map there on the other side. Yeah, I was wondering if they were going to allow us to fly immediately, or we'd have to do a few things before that could happen. Meeting stone for the rookery. Oh, there's a dungeon right here.
What is your command?
Storm Rider's Honor. Oh, this is a quest. Hang on. We'll leave this. Hang on. I thought the cooking trainer was here. Oh, the cooking trainer's over there. Yeah, it's always the same way, isn't it? Like navigating the new city.
The Isle is under attack. Praise the Titans, you are safe, Mayrand.
Innkeeper? Hang on, let me just find the cook first. Then I'll talk to you.
So many injured.
Oh, Magnus. Oh, he did say let's go to an inn, didn't he?
State your business.
I have an extended supply of foods for Outlanders.
Roast mushroom. Man, it's expensive, this cooking.
My thanks for your patronage.
This cooking is expensive. Love the music. Another Outlander from the beach, are you? A few of your sector, Anduin and Magni, arrived earlier. They are downstairs. News of your raid to us has traveled through the city. I welcome you and your allies, and will help you as best as I can. Although, if you share the same food requirement as your compatriots, your choices are limited. What we consume is unpalatable to you. Gems, ore, and cinder brew. This inn was created because we did have travelers like you once come from below, but I can see what I have. Introduce yourself with the council ward's signet.
Beds are scarce. We have resorted to using the proscenium as a field hospital.
Let's make this in our home. It's a familiar tune. Remade. My name is Beergoth. Try not to ask too many questions. We have allies, and to keep them our allies, we offer our help. I will have some jobs for you. Make sure that you check in with me every week. Ooh. You're gonna be the weekly. You're gonna be issuing the weeklies, are you? Bronzebeard?
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Ah, the adventure of exploring the unknown. There's nothing like it, eh, Scene? You made it, Bran. What's going on here?
I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorn unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
A Delver's Guide? This book contains all the information documented on delves and delve-related things. Review information on your current delve progress. Delver's Journey? Oh, okay, let's leave that alone, because I'm sure they're going to tell us about it later. I'm jumping the gun here. So the Explorers League. Explorers League's here. Some delve treasures you can buy from this guy. I seem to have misplaced my latest findings. Any chance you could stop by later instead? I'll see you later then. You could get yourself a mushroom cap. So, look out for that. You may be so lucky.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
Is there any archaeology this expansion? Because I don't see any there. I thought there was going to be archaeology again.
Return if you wish to speak again.
I don't see it. Maybe it's other point.
May rook nor ram take you far.
So the only other profession we need to worry about is fishing.
Faith. Order. We must.
Not that I'm ever really worried about it, but I might do some from time to time. For 95 gold. Okay. What is an Algari? Weaver line? A recipe learned? Oh. Hang on. So we got quests that we can do. Or is it just part of the log? It'll give us some information about what's out there, I suppose. The Algari weaver line is crafted by tailors and binds to any fishing tool. Your Algari weaver line grows as you find seeker thread and angle thread across Kazalgar. Ah. So I probably should get that, right? Sounds interesting. Okay, so that's all professions covered. Let's go speak to Flight Master Bream. I should actually stick to the ground instead of flying around, because I won't get used to the city otherwise. Like, there's little bits and pieces to look at around, and flying over, you just miss all that. Also, it kind of helps you get used to the layout. So, what our location we got? We've got this one over here. Although accessibility might be an issue. This is the drinking hole.
Speak.
These guys are off duty. The Keeper's Terrace. The steam vent. Fire bath healer. If you are here for leisure, you will need to book an appointment with the bath matron, but you may need to wait. We are awfully busy right now and in short supply of, well, everything. She got a beard. Oh, just enjoying yourself a lava bath, are you?
Speak and be heard.
Communication initiated.
Soaking residents. They're loving it. Loving life here. Okay, I imagine there's a way to get up there without flying. Perhaps this way? Oh, look at that. There's massive panels. Ah, so here's the portal room. Or at least the Stormwind and Orgrimmar. Merrick's.
My directive is to serve you.
The renowned quartermaster. Honorary council member's cloak. Yeah. Okay.
Return and peruse my inventory.
Some things to purchase.
The edicts must be followed. Conversation initiated.
The attack seems concentrated on the causeway. The rest of the city is secure, but we should ready ourselves for anything.
We must talk later.
So that's the quartermaster, okay. So Flightmaster Bream wasn't there at all. But we'll be coming back here, I'm sure. The Quartermaster, Bream. Flymaster Bream over here. The shapes. Oh, we got a lot of side quests around here. Master Bream over here. Here we go. Bream. Flight point unlocked. I have heard of Nerubian attacks all over the island from Golgren's Reach to unbound territory. What does it all mean? Introduce yourself with the signet.
Were it not for the Storm Riders, the city may have fallen. We need the Council's direction.
Alright, done. Now we'll return back to Merrick's where we were before. Because I rode there. Kind of. I know exactly where it is, even though there's a big marker that tells me exactly where it is.
Attacks continue across the Isle. We cannot respond to them all.
Nor can we rebuild the Coreway without help. The Unbound.
They broke their oaths. We do not need them.
The other two chairs.
You address the Council Ward of Dornogal.
Baelgrim's vigilance has kept us safe all these years, but today we need help.
Go where the edicts lead.
State of the Union? I hate to admit it, but we have been caught unprepared by the Nerubians. Our processes focused on sustaining Dornogal and our declining population. Stormward Baelgrim's stalwart pride has kept him and the Storm Riders capable fighters, but they are already stretched thin, and they are not builders.
Do you have an appointment?
The Coreway's damage surpasses our ability to fix it, but that it was not always so. I suppose if you wish to understand, you must learn more about us.
The eternal Titans sculpt your path.
Tell me about the Council of Dornogal.
Converse, the Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker. To keep the edicts and build the Coreway and its fortress, Dornogal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the ringing deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Coreway. I serve the Titans unswervingly.
We are fractured in half, and now our purpose is being tested. Titans, give us strength.
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgone, rebuild your Coreway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all.